Good morning, everyone, and welcome to New Hope Counseling Center's May vlog. My name is Debbie Hamilton, and I'm the executive director here. I thought today I would sit at my desk and just show you a bit of our reality and how we are continue to offer our counseling services. Yes, like many of you, we are connected to our computers and connected to the outside world through the wonderful opportunity of technology. We use a program called VC, which is an encrypted site that allows our counselees to have a secure and safe opportunity to connect with their counselor. So that's been going really well. We've been providing all of our counseling services through telebehavioral health since about the end of March, and we're going to continue to do that probably at least through May. We ran into a little bit of a roadblock with just some regulations and permissions from our state for our master's level counselors to be able to provide that service, but we're hoping that those roadblocks will be lifted in just a couple weeks. So you could pray for us in that, as we want to not only continue to provide services, but just a pathway for our supervisees to pursue their hours for licensure and to get licensed. So pray with us for that. So even though there's been a temporary setback for our master's level counselors, I would invite you to share with us, as we've been exploring with them, just some potential opportunities to support local ministries and a local church. Over at Alaska Christian College, they wrapped up their semester, and as I shared last time, the students left pretty abruptly at the end of March as well, and had to finish the end of their semester through distance learning. That was definitely a learning curve for everyone and a great challenge, as many of them did not have sufficient internet services. But we do want to celebrate with them that 14 students are graduating this year. 7 of them graduated in the fall, and 8 of them are graduating in the spring. Now, we weren't able to have a graduation ceremony in May like we usually do, but the students creatively decided to do a camping trip in August where they'll be coming back, and we've rented a group site down at Johnson Lake, and we're gonna have a fabulous weekend celebrating their heart accomplishments and rejoicing in what the Lord has done in their life. So I hope you had an opportunity to watch our vlog on the 10 tips for sheltering in place and found some of those useful. Those are on our YouTube page if you'd like to go back and review some of those. Another opportunity I wanted to share with you is that some dear friends of ours, Neil and Cheryl Josephson, they run Family Life Canada, and they have put together a webinar series for marriages called Great Marriages Don't Just Happen. So I invite you to go to their webpage, familylifecanada.com, and register for their Great Marriages Don't Just Happen webinar. They have already recorded 2, and so you'd be able to watch the first 2, and then they have live streaming opportunities for us in Alaska at 8 a.m. on Saturday mornings. So wake up, turn on your computer or your device, and listen to about an hour of some great ideas and tips for strengthening your marriage, not only during this COVID-19 virus time, but throughout your marriage. So I thought I would end today's vlog with one of my favorite springtime verses from the book of Song of Songs, chapter 2. See, the winter is past, the rains are over and gone. Flowers appear on the earth, the season of singing has come, the cooing of doves is heard in our land. We recently had a very long winter, with the snow literally just leaving us about 2 weeks ago. But we are already seeing signs of spring as flowers, or plants with soon-to-be flowers, are appearing on the earth. We all go through times of darkness and winter in our own lives, where it's easy to lose hope and feel in despair. But as we go through these times, we want to hold on to the hope that God is still working in the midst of our darkness, even though we may not be able to see the evidence of His work at that time. Oftentimes, the evidence of His work does not appear until a later season. As flowers and plants appear, though, it reminds us that God is always at work. Another verse I hold on to in times of winter and hardship is found in 2 Corinthians chapter 4. I hope you'll find strength from the passage as you continue to navigate the COVID-19 virus and the limitations and restrictions that have been placed upon you, and especially if you are grieving losses that you've experienced in your own life due to the virus or other life circumstances. But we have this treasure in jars of clay to show that this all-surpassing power is from God and not from us. We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down but not destroyed. We always carry around in our body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may also be revealed in our body. So thank you so much for partnering with us at New Hope Counseling Center. If you'd like to give to this ministry, you can do so by going to newhopesoldotna.com and clicking on the donate button. Have a blessed May. Enjoy those springtime flowers and plants, and we'll see you next month.